Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Hajar binti Ismail. Matric number S595771. I have my internship at TAS Corporate Advisory Kuantan, Sdn Bhd for 6 months. So I will present issue that I have experienced at my internship place, which is lack of internal control. TAS Corporate Advisory Kuantan, Sdn Bhd was established in 2022 and based in Kuantan, Pahang. Tengku Azrul and Co. 2020 is HQ for 2 branches which are located in Kuantan, Pahang and Bangi, Selangor. TAS is a group of professional accountants, tax agents, licensed secretaries and business consultants. They emphasize quality in the work of all employees with activities such as team building, breaking fast ceremony, Hari Raya celebration, birthday celebration, and Yasin reading every Friday morning. They also encourage its team members to continuously upgrade their skills and knowledge through training programs, industry events, and self-directed learning. TAS received very positive feedback from its clients, where their clients have cited significant improvements in their financial management and business performance after engaging the firm's services. For experience, knowledge, and skills learned, first is lead and handle full set of management accounting. Management accounting that I have learned includes detailed financial reports, which is profit and loss statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements that provide comprehensive view of a business financial performance and operational efficiency. TAS Corporate use accounting software which is UBS that can help account department do accounting effectively. Second, manage and analyze data sales and costs, which prepare profit and loss by business areas and shop. For example, I have experienced a company which Subway franchisee with more than 1 branch areas and shops that prepare separate profit and loss statements for each area and shop. This allows them to track the financial performance of each area and shop individually, enabling them to identify areas of strength and weakness. Third is assist in tax report preparation. I have learned how to assist in tax preparation. All financial data and records for the reporting period are needed. The data should be accurate to ensure the report is reliable and compliant with tax regulations. By providing a comprehensive and accurate tax report, client can ensure they are compliant with tax regulations, identify areas for improvement, and make informed decisions about tax strategy. Fourth is communicate to client. I did communicate to clients, which I met clients to pick up documents and sending Kuih Raya for Hari Raya celebrations. Effective communication with client is important for build trust, information given clear, and ensuring clients' needs are met. For introduction to the selected issues, lack of internal control means that an organization does not have adequate systems and procedures in place to ensure accurate financial reporting, compliance with law, and effective operations, which can lead to fraud, errors, and inefficiencies. The main signs and symptom lack of internal control include questionable financial records and managerial reports, high rates of error and mistakes, lack of accountability, and overall poor business practices. Key steps to identify and fix internal control weakness include classifying all internal control procedures, conducting risk assessments, performing internal audits, training and educating staff, and automating controls monitoring and enforcement where possible. Discussion of issues. So, what is internal control? Internal control is a set of policies, processes, and procedures that are designed to ensure the efficient and effective operation of a business. Next is objective of internal control. First, operational effectiveness and efficiency, where internal controls help ensure organizations' operations are effective and efficient, and the resources are used appropriately. Second, financial reporting reliability, which is internal controls help ensure that organizations' financial reporting is reliable and that financial statements are accurate and prepared in accordance with relevant accounting standards. Third is compliance with law and regulations, where internal controls help ensure that organization is in compliance with applicable law, regulations, and internal policies. For deficiencies in internal control, first is lack of separation duties. When one employee responsible for multiple duties that should be separated, it increases the risk of error or fraud. For example, I have noticed where a single employee in task corporate is responsible for handling more than one department task. The individually, even though staff from account department help tax department. This can increase risk, such as the staff can do adjustment the amount to help the client reduce the tax fee, which is not independent on the duty. Second, inadequate documentation. No proper documentation can be difficult to trace transactions and ensure their accuracy. For example, I have faced a new client that I have done the accounting report, which is Berkat Trust Niaga Enterprise submitted bank statement without other document. So, accounting report fully based on the bank statement given only. Another example, when client that I have done, which is a Russia brand industry, have problem when I have received blank document which the writing on the receipt is lost due to storage for too long. The writing on the receipt can be lost due to various reasons such as wear and tear, damage, or misplacement. Third, IT system deficiencies. IT system deficiencies can have significant impact on internal control as an accounting and consulting firm. Thus, corporate likely relies on various software systems and tools to manage clients' data, financial records, and reporting. Potential IT system deficiencies in these areas could impact the firm's ability to provide accurate and timely services to its clients. Fourth, insufficient monitoring. Effective internal control requires active oversight by management. For example, that I experienced in TAS Corporate, staff asked to do regularly report to ensure all employees being monitored and always updated with any new information that relate to their department. Lastly, lack of employee training. Employees who lack adequate training may not understand the importance of internal control or may not know how to perform duties effectively. For a good example that I have experienced in TAS Corporate, they hold seminars regularly to ensure their employees are trained and always updated. For recommendations, first, establish clear segregation of duties. Ensure no single person has control over an entire transaction or process. Implement compensating controls where full segregation is not feasible, such as independent staff between account, tax, and audit departments. Periodically review the segregation of duties to adapt to changes in staffing and operations. Management is responsible for establishing and enforcing proper segregation of duties to mitigate the risk of fraud and errors. Second is maintain proper documentation. The management and leadership of the business play a crucial role in establishing a culture of effective record keeping. Managers and supervisors need to prioritize and good record management practices, setting the level from the top. Third is utilize effective IT systems and controls. Maintain strong IT general controls over system, data, and infrastructure. Conduct regular IT audits to identify and address system deficiencies. Fourth, conduct regular monitoring and review. Establish regular monitoring and review processes for key controls and processes. Lastly, provide comprehensive employee training. Ensure employees trained help the employees to always alert with any updated for their duties. Additional knowledge and skills learned from the issues. First is cataloging and documenting internal controls. Meticulously recording the details of financial transactions, procurement processes, product design and testing, and internal audit processes. Second is conducting thorough risk assessments. Identifying the most likely points of control failure and analyzing the potential impact of those failures on the organization. Third, implementing regular internal audits, closely reviewing accounts payable data, reconciling cash accounts, and verifying that financial transactions and payments accurately match the organization's records and statements. Fourth is continuous employee training and engagement. Continuously training and educating all relevant personnel on the latest control procedures and any changes is crucial. Lastly, developing financial expertise. Investing in building a team with strong financial knowledge can be instrumental in addressing control issues and strengthening the overall control environment. In conclusion, the implementation of comprehensive internal control framework is crucial for organizations to mitigate risk, ensure financial integrity, and improve overall operational efficiency. By addressing common internal control weaknesses such as segregation of duties, documentation, IT systems, monitoring and employee training, organizations can establish a strong control environment that promotes accountability, integrity, and continuous improvement.